It's in my hand, and I'd say that's it. It looks like a bit of... You're kidding. I'm on. I'm on. Good morning, swingers. It's a lovely day. Bright and early on 7 o'clock. Road trip. Woohoo! Woo! We're on the way. We're going to big gold country. And we're hoping we can find a bit each. Check out the lovely sunset we've got. Now, I said sunset, but I meant sunrise. But as you can see, it's nice orange there. It's hard to really get a good view because there's too many trees. We're moving at 100k an hour at the moment. So, yeah, sorry, not much focus, but that looks awesome. Hopefully that's a good sign of what's to come. See us when we get there. Look how quick these skippies move. We're going 40k an hour. And they are easily flogging along, same speed. Look at them. Look at them go. They're quick.
42 k's right now.
42k an hour, and these things are about the same speed. And they're not even going hard. They're quick buggers. But you got to be very careful out here in the bush. You never know where they're going to pop up. You always got to keep your eyes peeled. See you soon. Rightio, so I got a big target here. Listen to this. And I actually just spotted it on the surface before I turned the camera on. So we'll go down to it. It's only a small target, but just here, right in the center of the screen, you can see this metal object sitting there that I'm just moving. Now I think from looking at this, I may be wrong. If you know what it is, chuck us a comment, let us know. But I believe this could be off of a machine gun ammunition chain, so to hold the ammunition together. I'm not 100% sure, so if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. But if so, that's the first relic I found. Now I know we aren't too far from a military base and a few old camps, but they are a few K away, so who knows. Anyway, swing it on. Alright, I'm calling junk. Listen to this. I'm sure you can hear this through my headphones. And we got two targets not far from each other. And let's make sure you could hear that. But, come here, headphones. Have a listen to this. I'll get back to you when I get that out of the ground. Alright, so I found my first target out of this side. I believe I'm right. I think that linkage I found before was actually for ammunition. So we got ourselves a blank here. It's been fired. I'd say maybe a 223 round. That's fairly small. Might be slightly small. That I'm not 100% certain. I don't actually shoot myself. I do have a little bit of knowledge of them, but not overly large amount. But that is definitely a blank. You can see it was crimped on the end there, and it's all been folded. Now, I've still got the other target over here. So, somewhere in here. So what we'll do is we'll get this one live. And I'll pinpoint it out. We'll see how we go. So I'm just going to put that shell there. Oh, that's a silly idea. I'll put the shell in my pouch. And then we're going to just get in here. Pull this leaf billet back. See if we can't spot it sitting anywhere on the surface there. Shouldn't be too deep. The last one was very shallow. So, right, we've actually moved it. So it was on the surface. It's just in here somewhere. So I'm guessing it's going to be another, there we go. It's another blank. Thought so. Oh, sometimes it pays just to dig out the rubbish and get rid of them anyway. But these are cool because this is a bit of military history. There's obviously a training ground around here somewhere, so we'll keep swinging.
Unless there's a nugget. Doubt it highly.
We've just changed locations. This is his first target. So let's sneak up on him. It'd be funny, wouldn't it? Especially first target on the new spot. It's a bit of foil. Bugger.
Trash.
Ah well.
Trash.
Swing it on. Rightio, so first target in the new location. Very funny signal. Still in my hand. Still in there. Still. Okay, it stayed in there all the way to the end. And it's just that little bit of foil. So as you can see, a bit of crap. Oh well, first target in here. So we'll keep swinging. Hopefully there's a bit of shiny somewhere. Swinging on. Oh, pinpointer on this one, I think. Looks like it there. Yep, just foil buried bloody deep. Turds, just take it home. It's not hard. Oh well, a bit more trash out of the ground. Swinging on. How crazy does that ant nest look? Like a perfect little cup. Now, I don't know who the ant is that made that, but it could be this guy right here. He looks pretty nasty by the looks of him. But that is one crazy looking little ant nest. Righty, you ready to see the trash I found already today? So this is just off this patch basically. There were a couple from the last spot, but this is just what I've got in my pouch from today alone in the last maybe hour or so. Ah, come on, one more. There, and then have a look at this. And as you can see, that is some trash. Oh well, we swung on and didn't have much luck, but got some relics. It's back to you soon. Righto, so we're back. We've moved to location number 3, so we're just prospecting today, trying to find a patch. We got told there's some good gold in the area, but that was about it. We weren't told anywhere else really than up in the hills. We're on the hills. No luck yet, but you got to try. So anyway, I'm on my second target at the moment. I'll flip the camera around and give you a look. As you can see in the middle of the scoop here, I've just got myself another little bird shot. Bit of lead, might even be a bit of old iron even. I'm not too sure. It's hard to tell. But yeah, second target, and that's pretty much the size of what I've been finding at the moment. So hopefully we can find something a bit better than that. But we're prospecting, swinging on.
There's a lot of lead, isn't there?
Yeah, just a bit, bro. So yeah, Ninja literally just got through. It was perfect timing. Yeah, third piece of lead so far. So doesn't seem like anyone's really detected here. Not sure if we're on the right spot, but we've got to have a try. Swinging on. Oh, that was a mission and a half. So I just climbed the big hill here, right up on top, and I might be in the right spot. I'll show you what I mean. Right, so center of screen, so there's a weird rock pile that's been put here. And right at the base of it, what do you know? An old gear. So this appears to be some form of plastic. It's got material in it like Kevlar or I don't know, that's really bizarre. It might have to come home as a cool relic. It's not metal, but there, as in here, it's definitely plastic of some sorts. But maybe that's a sign people have swung here. Get back to you if I have any luck. I thought the movie was Human Centipede. This one seems to be Caterpillar Centipede. There's literally a whole heap of them in tandem, touching the hairs on each other so they don't get lost and separated. Wow, nature's so weird. I love it. Swinging on. Now that's how I'm used to seeing them, not in conga lines. All huddled up together for some unknown reason. Who knows? Swinging on. Alright, so we've changed locations again. There we go, a bit brighter so you can see my face. We've changed locations, 4th spot today. The boys have both caught up with us, Dave and Adam. So we're hoping that we can find something. There's a lot of mullocks around, as you can see. It's fairly worked, so we're hoping. No luck as such, no targets at all, so I'll get back to you on the first one. See you then. Alright, so this is my first target so far. It was a bit of lead. It was down a bit of a ways. Now it's a soft piece of lead. Not sure what it's off. I doubt it's out of a bullet because it's very, very soft. Look at this. Whoop. Now it's bent and it's about to break. But yeah, first target, so hopefully there's something around. Keep swinging. Alright, so my second target's out of the hole. Somewhere in here. Somewhere around. Nope, missed it again. Alright, so I'll just check with the detector again. Somewhere in here. Alright, we got it. So just adjust the angle a bit. Go away, mosquitoes. These are not my friends, sorry. It's in the scoop. It's in my hand. It's in the scoop. Still in the scoop. It's in my hand, and I'd say that's it. It looks like a bit of... You're kidding. I'm on. I'm on. Eureka. You guys just saw that live. I'm on a bit of gold. Yes! Eureka. Biggest bit with the SDC so far. Eureka. Please tell me his radio's on. It's not. Damn it. I'm on. Oh, yes. I knew one of us was going to find a bit today. What a ripping piece. That's my biggest piece so far that I've found with a detector, other than that 10k bit. But that has to be a 1/4 gram. Pretty close. You little ripper. Dave walked away from this spot. He'll be spewing. Alright, so I got another target here. It's in the clump. Not sure if you'll be able to hear this. Nice and clear, so fingers crossed. I'm only 3 feet from where I found the last bit, which is where Dave is having a scrape right now. So right, still in the scope. I think I see a bird shot. Yep, just got a lead bird shot that time. Oh, got to be careful and double check. Like, I've been over this area twice now. I just changed direction and come around again and heard it from that angle. Oh well. Spewing it's not another bit, but I can't complain. I got one already. Hopefully one of the boys finds one's next. Swinging on. Alright, it's been a little while since my last target, maybe about half an hour. And here's the next target, just a piece of lead. Sounded like a nice bit of gold or something, but oh well, not to be. Swinging on. Alright, it's 4:45, next target. And I've just scraped it back here. I'm thinking it's a lead shot, but we'll have a look. Yep, first scoop, thankfully. I won't be wasting too much time. We're running out of light. We've only got about 45 to an hour. Still on the scoop. In my hand. My hand. My hand. Now on the scoop. And I see a lead shot. Called it. It's a little bit of bird shot. Oh, swinging on. Right, well, I've only walked about 5 meters. Here's my next target. And I've just scraped off the top there. Hopefully, we'll get a first scoop. Nope, still on the ground. Feels like I moved it though. Certainly had. It's in the scoop now. It's in my hand. Felt heavy there, you heard that. No, it was just a rock. Still nothing. Just another rock. Still in my hand. Oh, there we go. No. There we go, just a bit of old nail. Swinging on. Now this is what you call doing the hard yards. So we're trying to check the last spot. Not exactly to find gold, just to have a look at the area and see what's going on. It's only a couple of minutes up the road from where we were, so we thought no point driving all the way back and thinking about it. We can get it out the way. I got a target just here. Oh. There's a whole lot of these little black crickets around. A whole heap of them. They're not liking the light, I guess. Sorry, little guys. Alright. Target's out. So somewhere in the mullock just there. So I'll just take this going off because I've got a tin lid in my pocket. It's not liking it at all. First scoop, you ripper. Still on the scoop. I'll just adjust this for you. It's in my hand. Scoop. Just to be safe. It's not in that. Still on the scoop. Oh, I've got it in my hand. This tin lid. Let's get you up a bit more. So, see if anything obvious jumps out. There we go. I'm guessing that's a bird shot. That's exactly it. So just another bit of bird shot. But as I said, we're just investigating to make sure, so next time we come up here, we know where to look. And we probably will come back to this area. But we'll keep swinging. We'll see how we go. I'll get back to you if we get any gold. If not, thanks for watching the episode. I hope you all enjoy. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and say g'day in the comments. See you next time. See you later.